The DA says the City of Tshwane is ignoring an environmental hazard in the city. It says nothing is being done about raw sewage spilling into the Pienaarsrivier. But City of Tshwane Administrator Mpho Nawa is refuting the claims. He says a team is looking into the matter, and he joins us now from Tshwane. Very good morning to you, Mpho Nawa. What is the situation?
Good morning, and good morning to your listeners. No, I think we want to dispute the fact that nothing is happening. There's so much that is happening. Of course, it's not completed, but much work has been done to see that the spillage has been dealt with. Technical work is on the ground, I think the project, so there's so much happening about the reaction to the problem.
Okay, but it's still happening, so what more needs to be done?
Well, we would have pressured the service provider that by at least in the next 3 months they should have concluded the work. We're at 70. The assurance that I've received from the officials that was 78% closer to solving the problem. So work has been done. As I said, there's so much technical work that the report they gave to me that shows that it's not true that nothing is happening.
But why is it being left to get this bad before tackling it? I mean, there have been massive amounts of complaints, the condition of the water, the sort of impact that it's having on wildlife, on people's health, and the sort of fallout from it is extensive.
Well, you would know that part of why the administrators were sent to Tshwane was exactly some of these problems, that so many things were left to waste. And going in there, one of the primary issues that we were meant to do was to respond to this part. And as I'm saying to you, we're 78% closer to solving the problem. So we were
So why is the DA then saying that nothing is being done? I mean, what are they basing that on? If you're saying that more than 70% of it is being tackled?
On I suppose sometimes this week the parliamentary committee is coming to this one. It has always been good, my sister, that DA must say to us, let's walk to the problem. They play to the media too much more than to solve the problems. And I think we're not in the campaigning. They must campaign. But if they say, let's walk and see what work is happening, we can work with them. So there is no problem. And sometimes they come to this platform and say nothing is happening without checking first.
Right, okay, well, we'll put that to them, that the fact that you're saying they haven't seen and are not sure what's happening. I mean, there's a water and sanitation briefing this morning. What can we expect from that as far as the Vaal River is concerned and your situation?
Well, the communication that we want to put forward is that something is happening and work is happening on the ground. And I can invite you that let's visit the areas and let me give you a technical report that shows what's happening. If you are available on an email, I can send you what is happening and it will show the details.
Yeah, I think that's a very good idea. Maybe you can show us. I mean, I'm just wondering why, if work is happening, we need to have this briefing anyway. But it'll be good to get an update from you to see what is happening and what sort of timeline. I mean, when is this going to be fixed?
Well, as I said, that the report I received, that it goes for in the next 3 months, we should have concluded the process. We're at 78% ready, and I can send that report to you.
Okay, I'm writing that down. Next 3 months, okay?
Yeah. So what do I wish that if some of you in this platform of the media, it might be good that sometimes when the DA something or any other party for that matter, we also check, because they make so much negative stories and when they have not checked. And we should come here to educate them, because we said to them, we are not a political party as such as they could. The
DA is saying that they are inundated with calls from people who are suffering. So this is not a DA platform or a media make-up story. This is really something that is happening.
Well, as I'm saying to you, that the problem has always been there. We were called to come and solve this problem. They know about the problem. And I'm not saying there's nothing like that. I'm saying the problem is getting resolved. And when they come to you and say nothing is happening, I think they are actually distorting the truth. They must not say nothing is happening. If there's a complaint, let's solve the complaint.
All right, Mpho Nawa, thank you. Good to talk to you.